to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Sergio Martinez. Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. He missed with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Counter right. We both covered thousands of boxing matches in our day, but I don't think I've ever been to a venue quite like this.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Why sit in a pocket when your punches are this slow? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter.
Time out.
Let's talk about Sergio Martinez. What do we expect to see here in round two? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Good counter punching. He misses with that jab. Catch and shoot. Nice exchange here from both men. Both men step back for just a moment. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch. To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
And a counter left. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. And he misses with the left uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Let's talk about Sergio Martinez.
Come on.
There's the bell for round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Good counter right hand again. That counter shot lands. When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a right hand. Punch, counter punch. We wanted action, and they are delivering. They both want the knock. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Sergio Martinez.
Good round. I like that.
Look.
Happy. Good.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Trying to score that left, but can't. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And he misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They exchange punches. Let's talk about Sergio Martinez. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute.
Back into the fray here in round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. There's a counter shot. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He gets out of the way of that left hand.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter punch. Quick punch scores. It's all offense all the time. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sergio Martinez. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Great work. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab straight.
There's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Good counter punching from both these fighters. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Lands with the right counter. That's another scoring shot. Nice counter punch. No power in those punches. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sergio Martinez. Well, here comes round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He got out of the way of that right hook. Nice counter. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Swing and a miss. Good counter punch. That left scores. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool. I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Right punch. The perfect counter lands. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Let's talk about Sergio Martinez. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. That's a scoring left hand. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in. He misses with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter shot.
And time.
Let's talk about Sergio Martinez.
Come on.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That one lands. He threw the hook, didn't land. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers. Can he finish the job? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? They score with that left hand. No rest for the weary. Nice shot with the left. He parries that left jab away. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Do you believe what we are seeing? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sergio Martinez. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Great round, now relax.
We've made it to round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Good counterpunching for both these athletes. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Good left counter that lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Left counter scores. Looking to land the hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he fails to score with that left hook. Beautiful counter shot. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
They just missed with that big right hand. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. A perfect counter shot. Let's talk about Sergio Martinez. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
I love that. I love that.
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. That left counter was perfectly timed. Nice offensive display landing that left counter. That left counter punch will score. Going for the finish. Disaster averted. Good counter left hand there. Good punch. Great counter right hand there. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Punch, counter punch. They can't land that punch. And the right can't find a home. Beautiful counter punch. Good counter punch. And he just missed with that left jab. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Good counter punching. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Sergio Martinez. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
On to the 12th. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round? In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Whoa, wait a minute, what a shot! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Catch and shoot. This fight has a real good flow to it. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Many of the people in the division hit like them. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.